Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog. My hair always looks like a lion. Oh, look, this is my cat shower. My shower curtain. This is what I wake up to. It makes me laugh every day. Well, let's get started. Apple Watch is dead after this night's sleep, so I'm gonna throw this on the charger real quick. Good morning, Kiki. Good morning, Slate. Good morning, Sasa. You hungry? They are starving, so I'm gonna get them some food. But first, we must open up the curtains wide so we get the light in. Over here also. Good morning, sun. Here is their water fountain, which you can see is just kind of sporadically stopping. So I've got to fill this. All better. Kiki, your water is ready. Time for breakfast for the kitties. Currently, they're into a little fancy feast. The more gravy, the better. Slate. Good morning. Here you go, baby. Breakfast is served. While that brews, I'm going to get the laundry going. Here is our laundry for the week. I'm going to go throw that in right now. Here we go. Yay, it's ready. Oh. This is what it's all about. I love this idea of burping the house. So we're gonna open up for fresh air. The weather is just under 50 right now, and I just love getting some fresh air circulating. I also light a candle so that I've got the fresh air going and a little beautiful scent calming the house. Feels and smells so good. Got that window open now too. They love the fresh smells, and so do I. I'm just gonna leave those windows cracked for like 10 or 15 minutes to let the fresh air circulate. This time of year, to me, it just feels so refreshing. I've been told the proper term for that is burping the house, and I think that is perfect. So doesn't this morning look so cute and nice? Well, I haven't showed you the rest yet. And so this is why I actually need a morning routine. And this is not, I'll say this isn't disastrous, but it's not really cute when I'm going to show you. All right, so I'm going to show you everything that's happening that I have to take care of because of how the week kind of unfolds. And I want to say I have perfect systems. I don't yet. So this is what I do on Saturdays. Here we go. So this couch was downstairs for a while, and I just thought, because we only had this couch, this love seat and this chair and the chair I'm sitting in up here, and it was feeling kind of empty, and it was also feeling like we didn't have if I was laying on this, Kaden couldn't, or if, vice versa. So we're like, oh, let's bring up the old couch. I need a better arrangement, but anyway, if I put the blankets nice and all that, it'll look a little better. So right now we've got the couch over here, obviously Mr. Slate, Kaden's chess board here. Some Mad Libs. You guys remember Mad Libs? So fun. A random dollar, a water bottle, a paper towel, some scripts, some video ideas. What's this? Cat toy. And then if we go out that way, my table is filled with Easter stuff right now because I haven't put together the Easter stuff. And my kitchen, look, this is what I've done again. But don't worry, that's gonna take me like 10 minutes. It's no big deal. So anyway, this is what I've got to take care of right now. And I don't think it's gonna actually take that long. Bam! So much better. Oh, my coffee's still out there, but oh yeah. So 11 minutes, and honestly, you guys, I think it would have been closer to 9, but Hypnotized by the Notorious B.I.G. came on while I was doing it, and I did a full breakdown. I was like in college again, and it was great. So it took me a little longer. You understand. As my son approaches his teenage years here, I'm going for a more practical Easter basket, honestly. So spring and summer are coming, and his fan died. It actually sounded like an airplane landing in his room. It was so done. It's had enough. So he's had this cute little digital fan by his bed. He has not complained about it at all, but we need a bigger one that is, more appropriate for spring and summer. So that I'm going to surprise him with. He's going to love that. He loves Apple gift cards, and so I got him a $15 gift card. He needs a new water bottle, and he told me about this one. You can try pods too. I think you can just drink it regular too, but I thought I'd just add that in for some fun to try. He likes the fruit punch. Now, the candy, you might be like, why don't you have more candy? This is his favorite. And when I buy a ton of candy that he's not really going to eat, guess who ends up eating it? So I just got him what he actually wants, and he can always have more later if he wants, but for now, I just got his favorite. He needs new slides because he grew out of his other ones for summer, and a new hoodie and some shorts to match. He loves hoodies, and blue right now is one of his favorite colors. I'm going with a real practical approach because I used to get stuffies and all these little gadgets and cutesy things. They're just going to be thrown in the trash eventually or donated when we do a clutter clean out. And it's nothing that he's really that excited about. All these things he will be actually excited about. He's actually going to use. So I'm just going like a real practical approach of stuff that he will love and be able to use a lot. And I'm really excited for him to open that up. Now, my mother is another story because you guys, if you know me and my mom, she is an angel on absolute earth. And so she hosts Easter, her and my dad. So I'm bringing, okay, that's what just happened while. Oh, Slate, come on now. Okay, so my mother is a puzzle gal. So this is a 500 piece. She actually more does 1,000 pieces, but I just thought this was so cute. She loves to read, and this is just so cute. So I got her this puzzle. Got this bottle of wine. My mom and dad both love Pinot Noir or Cabernet Sauvignon, so I did that. This candle smells so awesome. Threw in a couple candies. They have candy a lot at their house. They have candy for us. And then I sell Mary Kay, and she always loves this CC cream, which is actually the same one I use, the medium to light. It's awesome. So got her a refill of that. So my mother and my father were so close, and they're going to prepare this nice dinner. And I like to show appreciation for all that they do. So I'm going to put this back together cutely. Might add a little bit of this in there. We'll see, but this is for the parents. Oh, Slate! Back to the laundry. Laundry is clean. Time to switch to the dryer. Clothes in the dryer. Here we go. These are the towels I was telling you in my last video that I was washing from, like spring cleaning. Here is the lint that came out of that one. I told you there was cat hair, and yeah. Oh, you guys. My washer and dryer is actually in my garage. And so I know it's a strange place, but that's also where our heating system is. And when I just came back in from the garage, the smell in the house, with the windows open and the candle burning, it just smells like heaven in here. And I'm so excited that it's that time of year where everything is lightening up. We're coming out of winter, and I just feel so happy right now. Right, Slate? Right? Let's see what we got to deal with in the bathroom. All right, this is not that bad, right? I'm gonna clean that up, clean the sink, clean the toilet, but again, not bad. Empty the trash. What do we got in here? Yeah, I gotta scrub that a little bit. Not the worst, but yeah, let me get to it. Just took everything off. Now I'm gonna grab, I got this from the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna use that today. Before. After. I don't think you guys care to see me clean my toilet, but just in case. This is hard to film and clean. Now I gotta empty the trash. Voila. Now let's move on to the tub. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. So satisfying, even though you're like, how did I get this much in here? Bam. In summary, that's what a typical Saturday morning looks like. Got to get up, feed the cats, got to start the laundry, got to get those dishes done, got to tidy up. I like to vacuum. We've got 3 cats here. Can't be messing around with not vacuuming. So got to vacuum, got to make sure that bathroom's clean. Got to have some fresh sheets, I didn't film me doing my bed. Forgot to film it while I was doing it. So, but you guys get the general idea. And that's like my Saturday morning. I typically during the weekdays get up around 6 a.m. these days. And then on the weekends, usually I get up between 7 and 8, I'd say is about right. I think on my Apple Watch, it was 8:01 when I was starting to do the routine. So guys, let me know what's in your weekly reset. I didn't even get into like food and stuff, but this is like as far as like what I do in the house to get caught up, that's that. But I mean, there's always so much more, right? But that's like my basic Saturday morning routine. If you have any questions, let me know. And guys, let me know down below, when do you do your chores? Because sometimes I think I should do more during the week, but the week is just so busy and sometimes I just can't. At the end of the day, I am so exhausted. Right now I'm filming this last clip at the end of my work day, and then I've got to finish up this video so I can post it and share with you. And just sometimes the nights are just so busy. So do you do your laundry? Some people do their laundry every day. Some people do the dishwasher every day. Some people have certain days that they do it. What works for you? I'm just curious because I'm always looking to improve. If you enjoyed this video and you want to kind of see like a whole house tour, I'm going to leave a video right here for you to watch. And if you don't want a house tour that I'm going to leave here, I'm going to leave another video for you to watch here. So you've got something to watch next. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.